Well, it's a thief that robs people of their loved ones, and there's no way to stop it. But that's not keeping a group of people from trying.
We're talking about Alzheimer's disease. Brady Mallory is showing us an event on Sunday that will help fight it and hopefully take the next steps toward a cure. Brady?
Well, the statistics show Alzheimer's and dementia affects millions of people. But I bet that number is more than just a statistic to some of you, because even if you know just one person affected by the disease, it's very personal. There are a number of reasons why people take their first steps each day. For Mary Mink, come Sunday, there will be just one.
My mother.
Mink's mom, Beverly, had so much joy and love, she just couldn't keep it to herself.
I can still hear her laugh. She had a wonderful laugh.
The laughter stopped when doctors diagnosed Beverly with Alzheimer's in the mid-2000s. Mink says the disease affected her memory and also changed the mother she knew.
She loved ice cream. And so one of the things that I remember that happened first that made me just, my heart just dropped. She left an ice cream bar unattended in the kitchen, and I found it hours later melted in a puddle.
Beverly died in 2017, but Mink, who also lost her grandmother Elsie to Alzheimer's, says the years leading up to the inevitable were just as equally painful.
I would say the anticipatory grief was greatest when I was with my mom so much, and I saw so much of what was happening. And that was hardest.
This is the reality for 55 million people worldwide and their families who are living with Alzheimer's and dementia, according to the Alzheimer's Association. And there is no cure.
The disease is also known as the long goodbye. So, yeah, we know what's at the end, but the time along there is also very painful.
Now you can help.
Just being able to help raise funds, awareness, educate to other people who may not know about it.
The Walk to End Alzheimer's is Sunday at Warner Park in Madison. The Alzheimer's Association's event raises money for care, support, and research for treatments and a cure. Mink says the walk also has something else for caregivers like her.
I am hoping that it increases awareness so they know where to get help and what kinds of help are available, and that they have a sense of community, that they're not alone in this.
When Mary Mink takes those first steps on Sunday, she knows she won't be walking alone. She has an army marching with her, and someone else.
I feel my mom especially with me every day.
Now, the Walk to End Alzheimer's is at 10 a.m. on Sunday, October 1st at Warner Park in Madison, and there's still time to participate. You can find a link to register or donate under the story on channel3000.com.
But nowhere near a cure.
No, and treatments are hard to come by. I mean, there are treatments that treat the symptoms, but the progression is still the same, and they know what the outcome is going to be. So they're really hoping to make a dent in this and find some good news for people affected by it.
The long goodbye.
That's a good way to describe it.
It's so sad.
Yeah. Thanks, Brady.
Thank you, Brady.